So I'm so proud of you because I just found out that you guys make quite an accomplishment. Can you tell me about it? What's so special about it? Tell me.
We went to church for class
So let me ask you this. Is that a big deal? Say yeah. That's a big deal. So there's reason to be proud. So let me tell you. Some call me Doc Gardner. Some people call me Louisiana Dan. You can call me whatever you want. Yes. Yeah. They say never play cards with the man who has a steak for a first name. Did you ever hear that?
No.
All right, so what I want to do is I have to tell you, somebody gave me this box. But I haven't opened it up yet, because I'm not sure what's in it. I've got all sorts of stuff here. But first, I need to make sure that we can get in the mood for magic. Are we going to eat and all that?
Yeah.
I know. You see it melt through the table. I know that's called magic.
I like this.
This is called the product where you'll see a flash of copper as it goes up my arm, under my sleeve, over my shoulder, down around here, into this hand, leaving me with 1, 2, 3. That's silly, isn't it? Let's try one more time. There's 1, there's 2, there's the third one. What's your first name? Zayden? Watch Zayden. 1, 2, 3. This one's going to act like a magnet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try it one more time, shall we? We're going to take these two. And Zayden, which hand do you write with? Okay, I want you to put it palm up on the table for me. I'm going to put these two in your hand. When I do, I want you to close it tight because I'm going to try to take one of these two and put it in your hand. Are you ready? You are. You're going to watch here. I don't do much, but I do well. Close your hand tight, tight, tight. Don't let go. Don't let go. What? Now she's saying, oh yeah? If that had been in my hand, right, you wouldn't have let go so easy, would you? Which hand do you write with? Harder after this. You write with both hands? Which hand would you like to use for this? That? Okay. Put it flat on the table for me. I'm going to count out the coins into your hand. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. I'm going to take the 4th one back. Okay, close your hand tight, tight, tight. All right, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put it back in your hand. Are you ready? Oh my goodness. And they're all back in your hand. How in the world did you do that? All right, so that's our first little close-up magic trick, but I know there's business that needs to be happening, and then after everybody gets settled and everything, I'm going to come around and show each of you some more magic, okay? And then we'll do some stuff where we pick people up, and I'll teach you some magic, okay? All right. Time you hear the buzz sound, I want you to slowly sit down. You understand? Right, we have to be very careful, not knock anything over. Be very slow and deliberate. Are you ready? My body. Everybody stand. We go. There we go. Lies over the ocean. My body. Everybody sit. There we wait on you. There we go. Lies over the sea. My body. Lies over the ocean. So bring Steve back my body. Everybody leave their drinks alone for a second. It's about to get real in here. You ready? Everybody needs to be seated. Here we go. To me. Here we go. Here we go. Bring bring back. Oh, bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back my body to me. You did a great job. You just a great round of applause. All right. What is he going to do with 3 pieces of rope? Exactly the same length. I'm going to count them. There's 1. Right, and this is how many? 2, 3. All right, here we go. This is where the magic happens. Man, what do you have an idea? Would you grab any piece of rope? Just 1. Would you grab another piece of rope? Would you grab another? Well, wait a minute. Those are supposed to be all the same length. What did you guys do to my rope? Did you break my rope? I can't believe it. Look at this. They were all the same length, but now we have a short piece of rope, we have a medium piece of rope, and we have a long piece of rope. All right, let's talk about magic words. Anybody got any good magic words? Yes. That's a perfect. I love that one. Who do you have? Some say, please and thank you for our magic words. What would you? What's your name? Yeah, that's good. Ta-da. That's good. All right, so whatever magic word you want to use, okay, we're going to use this. Abracadabra, ta-da, please and thank you. We're going to take the short piece of rope, we're going to bring it up like that. We're going to take the medium piece of rope, we're going to bring it up like this. We're going to take the long piece of rope, we're going to bring it up like that. Now on the count of 3, would you say the magic words? 1, 2, 3, say it. And the 3 pieces of rope are now. Wait a minute, that's weird. They're back again. They're all the same length. How did that happen? Here, do me a favor. This time, you take a piece of rope, okay? Take any piece of rope. Just 1. Take 1 today. Quick. Take it. Take another piece. You take another piece. All right, now we're going to take the 3 pieces of rope that they're all exactly the same length. And now, wait a minute. Let me see that rope. Bring that over here. He's got a short piece of rope. You've got the medium piece of rope, and you've got the long piece of rope. How did you do that?
Oh
my goodness. All right. Okay, I'm going to take this piece of rope. I'm going to find the center of the rope. You know where the center of the rope is? It's always in the middle. That's a scientific fact. I think it's in the science books. The middle is always located in the center. The center is always located in the middle. I'm going to cut the rope just like that. I now have 2 pieces of rope. And what we're going to do is try to put the rope back together again. Are you ready? All right. On the count of 3, I need for you to say your magic words. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Say it. Okay, very quick. Don't forget. And the rope goes back together just like that. Can we try again? Say yes. Yes. Let's try again. This time we take the rope, we take the scissors, we trim a little bit here, trim a little bit there, trim a little bit there. Some more there. That's okay. Say the magic words for me. That's so good because now it comes back together in just 1 piece.
Hey, can you put that in my knee?
I will. But first, let's do this, okay? You've got a very sharp utensil there. I'm going to teach you how to do this magic trick, okay? Would that be good?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to do a magic trick with rope, or would you rather do it with a silk?
What?
Rope? No, silk. Okay, I'm going to use you for another magic trick. Just a minute. I need somebody who's strong and brave to help me with this trick. They're all strong and brave. They're all beautiful. So how many? I don't know. She was the first one to have her hand. What's your name again? Uriah, come on up here. Everybody can take the rope, stretch it. Are there any escape? I mean, it's a strong piece of rope, yeah? Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do this magic trick. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to find the center of the rope. Where's the center? That's where your finger is right there. So we're going to take the middle of the rope here, okay? I'm going to ask you to take the scissors. Now, there's some safety rules I want you to know about scissors. This is important, so pay attention. You never run with a pair of scissors. You never throw. And when you hand scissors to somebody else, you always hand the handle in first. Here's something else. You never use a pair of scissors unless you ask an adult's permission, okay? All right, here we go. Once you take the scissors, once you cut the rope. Okay, now don't be nervous, all right? But here's a rule. Pink is me, white is rope. Okay, here we go. You're making me a little nervous here. Don't be nervous. Oh, perfect. She cut it in two. Now we're going to put the two pieces of rope back together again. Okay, are you ready? Oh wait, they have to be the exact same length for this trick to work. So I need for you to cut it. So do you mind cutting that end off? Here, take the scissors, cut the end off. They're exactly the same length, okay? Careful, be careful. Oh! Okay, good. You did perfect. Now they're exactly the same length. Okay, wait. They're not exactly the same length. See, for this trick to work, they have to be the same length. Have you ever cut magic rope before? See, that's okay. I figured. That's why I always carry my magic rope watching glasses. You were asking what these are. Magic rope watching glasses. Put on the magic rope watching glasses. Okay, I'm going to hand the scissors to you. All right, and you just cut the two pieces of rope so they're exactly the same length. She's going to cut the two pieces of rope. They will be exactly the same length. And when she does that, guess what? We'll put it back together again. That's going to be so cool. You just cut the rope. She's just going to cut the rope. You're having a hard time with those glasses, huh? Be careful with the scissors now. Cut the rope. She's going to cut it so they're exactly the same length. And then when we put it back together again, you will see the fibers of the rope actually go back together again. This is going to be incredible. After she cuts the rope, she's just going to... Are you having problems with this? That might be the goggles. Here, hand me those goggles back. Let's take the goggles off. What? She broke my scissors. What? She broke my scissors. That's all right. I have more scissors. That's okay. We're just going to try to put the rope back together again, okay? Is that good? Put on the rope watching glasses one more time. And the way we're going to do this, you're going to say the magic words, but I'm going to give her a magic wand. Hold on to the magic wand. And she's going to wave the wand over the two pieces of rope. You will see the rope go back together again, right? You might want to hand me those goggles back. You're acting a little wild here. You sure? You got it. Okay. Wait, let me see that wand. She broke my wand. All right, what's the magic word? Count of three. 1, 2, 3. Say it. There, take the magic wand. All right, wave it over the piece of rope. Now go back together. Did she break everything she did to her hand? I can't believe that. You're doing good. There you go. Wave it over the two pieces of rope. Here, take the goggles off so you can see good. You're going to need to see good. Because you want to see the rope go back together again, right? Let's take them off. I'm going to ask you to take them off so it doesn't mess up your ear. All right. No, you look tomorrow. Sorry. So take the magic wand. I tell you what, that wand's broken. Let's get out of here. Take the magic fan. Open up the fan, and you wave the magic fan. Yeah, it is hot in here. Just open up the fan, wave it over. She broke my scissors. She broke my wand. She broke my fan. She broke that little boy's heart over there. But I'll take that back. I couldn't wait. On the count of 3, everybody concentrate on the rope. You'll see the 2 pieces of rope go back together again. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Days ago I did this trick. They thought this was excellent. That was 2 days ago. Here we go. Where was I? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. Say the magic word. And the rope is back together again. Yes. Wait a minute. Let me ask you this. Would this be a better trick if that were not there?
Yeah.
Watch carefully. This is a trick that adults use all the time. It's called semantics. This would be a better trick if this were not there. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Not there. Because it's a not. No, that's not fair. Oh, but I have to tell you a story. This is a true story. Wait, come back over here. True story. I have a friend who looks just like this. A little rope came up to me one day. He was so sad. I said, "Little rope, why are you so sad?" He said, "Well, I want to go see the movie." I said, "What movie?" The superhero movie. I said, "I want to see that movie." He said, "Yeah, but the guy at the ticket counter won't let me come in." I said, "But why, Little Rope? Why?" He said, "Well, there's some kind of rule, fire marshal rule about a loose rope in a dark theater." I said, "Well, Little Rope, I have an idea." So what we did was we ruffled up one end of the rope like that. We ruffled up the other end of the rope like that. We ruffled up this end. We ruffled up that end. I whispered in his ear. So he went back to the guy behind the ticket counter and said, "Hey, I want to go see that movie about superheroes." The guy behind the ticket counter said, "Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you the rope that was just here?" He said, "Nope. Afraid not." It's not, please. Okay, all right. This would be a better trick if this were not here. This is what I'm going to ask you to do. Which hand do you write with? Both of them, right? Okay. I want you to hold the knot with one hand. With your other hand, I want you to hold your hand. Okay? Hold it tight. On the count of 3, I'm going to ask everybody to say the magic words. 1, 2, 3. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Not there. Not that. Let's give her a big round of applause. You can go ahead and have a seat now. Put that under your pillow tonight, and you will have sweet dreams all night long. Behind me, a guy named Jon Batiste. Jon Batiste, yeah, this is the last Grammys. Jon Batiste is from New Orleans, and he won about 11. Well, he was nominated for 11, but he won a bunch. He was sitting right behind me, and we had coats that were very similar to you. And after this is over, I'm going to show you a picture. But anyway, I said, my wife she was very embarrassed because I turned around and said, "Hey, can we have our picture made together?" Say, "I want to." Give everybody a kiss. The black box is a... It's not empty. Ooh, wait a minute, Contagious. Do you have a favorite color of these 3? Orange, okay, you take that one. Now, Contavious, we need somebody to help us. Who are we gonna? Oh, wait, I forgot. Always put stuff back, okay? Once you got it all taken apart. So remember, the red box was, I think the red box was it was in the black box, right? Is that how that works? No.
The red box was, the red box was on the top, and when you open the other box, the black box was right there.
So anyway, we're going to pick somebody else, Contagious. We need somebody who has not helped us yet, who's lovely in a red dress. Please come up. What is your name? Kinsley, come on up. Contagious and Kinsley, we got to do this quick because we want to eat, don't we? All right. Kinsley, I want you to pick one of these 2 scarves. All right, have you guys ever met each other before? No? Would you shake hands like friends? I now pronounce you man and wife. No, I can't do that. I'm kidding, I'm teasing. All right, so now this is what I want you to do. I want you to do everything I do, okay? I want you to shake the silk just like that. Turn around, face everybody. Shake the silk, and with your other hand, I want you to make a fist. Take the silk and put it in your fist. That's what you wanted me to do at the beginning, right? Well, that's what we're going to do now. All right. So then we're going to tap on the back of our hand. Make sure you get the scarf all the way in there. There you go. Tap on the back of your hand. All right. Blow on the back of your hand. Squeeze it. Ooh, can you feel it get so small, so little bitty, so teeny weeny, so tiny wine that mine's gone? Where's yours? Where's yours? Up. See, mine must have gotten so small, so teeny weeny, so tiny whiny that it must have floated up. And look, it ended up right in the middle of yours. Do you see it?
No.
You don't see it? Look, right there in the middle of yours is mine. Just like that. All right. I'm going to ask you to sit down so that you can get some more food, okay? Are you ready? All right, so Contagious, are you ready? We're going to try it one more time. Turn around, face everybody. You can go ahead and have a seat. Yeah. And thank you for helping. Give her a big round of applause. Yeah? All right. Now, shake it. All right, shake it. Make a fist with your other hand, okay? Take the silk, put it in your hand, okay? Now, I know it's a big silk and your hand's very small, but this is the trick you wanted to do, wasn't it? You're doing so good. All right, here we go. We're going to tap on the back of our hands. Blow on it, squeeze it, and you can feel it get so small, so little bitty, so teeny weeny, so tiny whiny. Mine's gone. Where's yours? Oh, wait. See, mine must have gotten so small, so little bitty, so teeny weeny. I don't see it. No. We're about to eat. Well, let's walk over here. Now, I'm not trying to get fresh, but that is a beautiful dress. I couldn't help but notice. Can I just pick up the hem of your dress? Or would you pick it up for me? Of your dress. Just pick it up for me. Just the hem. All right, here we go. See, inside of her dress, she's working on her own act all the way over here. Give her a big round of applause. Skip your table. A big round of applause. Guys, that was great. Okay. Now cut it in two pieces. I'm going to try to tie it together, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hope this works. Never done this before. Oh, it might be too tight over here. I think I'm going to need some magic words. What are some good magic words? Abracadabra, here we go. See, we cut it in two pieces down to one piece. See, it's one piece now? Alright, so the way you do it is you kind of get them warmed up like that, okay? And then once they get warmed up, kind of rub them like that, and then you just blow on them, and they come apart just like that. Let's see. Right? And then to get them back, you just go like that, and they're back together. And let's see. Hers are just like mine. Let's give her a big round of applause. Yeah? Alright, now. Which hand do you write with? With your right hand, okay. So let me get the same way. Alright, with your other hand, oops, I'm stepping on people here. You spin the bottom ring, and then you hold your hand back like that, and then an intelligent audience will applaud. See, this doesn't really do anything. This is showbiz. This is like parsley on the fish, you know. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to reach in and pull. They come apart. 1, 2, 3, they go back together again. Let's see what you got. Hers are just like mine. Alright, so now we're going to do the most dangerous part of the trick. This is so dangerous. I don't want anybody to try this, okay? Alright, you have to hold the rings just like that, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to spin the front ring off. It will come off of the ring at 150 miles an hour, okay? Oh, wait, okay, let's point it out that way, okay? Alright, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. And they come apart just like that, and then they go back together again. Let's see what she's got. Hers are just like mine. Give her a big round of applause. So you have to, I have to. All right, who is this?
Miss, Mickey Mouse?
Close. Beyonce. No? No, all right, wait. I got you. I see where we're at on this one. Who's this?
Mickey
Mickey Mouse, right? Who's this? Harry Potter. Right. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 2 looks like a smart group. 2 plus 2 is how much?
4.
Wow, they all link. 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give a big round of applause to a real angel. Thank you so much. Give her a big round of applause. A lock, and on the other end I have a key. Would you mind taking the lock off without using the key? Just try it. I mean, without the key.
Oh,
Can you
without
take
the key.
Yeah, can you take it off without the key? You know why? Because that's a solid lock, and that's a solid chain. Make sure that's a solid chain. Yeah? All right. So now I want you to take the key and take the lock off. All right, now boys and girls, I have to tell you there is a certain amount of danger that is involved in this. This is a branch of magic that is called escape magic. I don't want you to run out and try to do this, but I'm only doing it because this was one of Houdini's most popular tricks. When Houdini was a young man about his age, in his 30s, he went to Germany and he performed this trick before the German court. And he escaped the chain and the lock. And the police said, yeah, well, that was a fake chain. And so Houdini sued them. Well, the Kaiser said, hey, bring him back to court and we'll see if he can escape with our chain. And if he can do that, then we will owe Houdini an apology. He escaped. The Kaiser apologized to Houdini, and that made Houdini a world figure. Up until that point, he had been doing card tricks and a couple of different escapes, but nobody really knew who he was. So now, I'm going to take the key off. And I can trust you, I can tell. I'm going to trust you with the key. Please, whatever you do not lose that key. Because she is going to chain me up here. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to make a little loop, okay? I'm going to put my wrist in the loop just like that. Okay, and you've got the lock, right? All right. So I'm going to, pull the chain all the way as far as you can. And there's another little hole down there. Can you see it? A little ring down there. Yeah? And you just stretch the chain to where you can, go ahead. That's okay. She says it's going to hurt, but that's very loose right now. Go ahead and pull it tight. See, it's still loose. So you have to pull it as tight as you can. It's very important. You just keep pulling until it's really, really tight. Pull it just a little bit more. All right. Yeah, you're getting there. When it gets as tight as it can get, because I don't want any room for error here. I want you to take the lock. I want you to, yeah, it's pretty tight. All right. Put it through the chain and through that little ring. Did you just give me some slack? All right, pull it out. We don't want any room for error. All right, again, boys and girls, this is something that I have studied for years to do. So don't just go out and tie your hands up in the chain, okay? And this might not work. Oh, that's kind of loose. Oh, well, that's why. We're going to need that key here. You want to help her with this a little bit? Yeah. All right. All right. I tell you what, let me get it back here one more time. All right. Get it. See, that's good. That is good right there, yeah. It's got to go through the ring and through the chain. Or the chain will pull it. Going through the chain too. They didn't know they were going to be tested on this. And somebody just had the key. So I have to tell you, I did this one time, and I'm trying to think of what the town was, where Huey Long lived or something. That's still kind of loose, still too much. All right, so now, who's got the key? Somebody's got it. Okay, she does, all right. So would you do me the favor of taking the Fowler, the silk, and placing it over my hands? Now, Houdini escaped this in about 7 days, okay? Took him 7 days to escape this, okay? I don't think I can do that, though, because I gotta be somewhere. All right. Let's see if they're still on there. Are they still on there? Yeah? All right, back on. See, boys and girls, there's a reason you don't do this. Why? Because something could go wrong. Like, what if I were really chained in there and I didn't have a key? I couldn't get out. Let's double check. Is it still on there? Yeah. Okay. So do me a favor, unlock it one more time. So this shows you, go ahead and take the lock off. Yeah, all right. This shows you that you can get locked in. We're going to try it one more time. Are you ready? All right. But check that for keys, because I might have an extra key in there. That would be wrong, but somebody does have the key. You do, okay. Put this silk over. All right, boys and girls, this is what I'm going to ask you to do. No, actually, when we put it over, we're going to have it up. All right, boys and girls, like I said, never, ever take the silk off. Make sure I'm still. See, I'm still locked in there. Go ahead, put it back over again one more time. No, really, just kind of pull it up. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, I'm going to escape the Siberian chain escape, the same trick that Houdini did. Are you ready? I don't even think they caught it. 1, 2, 3. All right, boys and girls, I have to just tell you, don't ever try this trick because, like I said, sometimes something can go horribly wrong and you can't escape. Go ahead and, if you don't mind, just go ahead and let me out of this thing because I can't escape. Go ahead, just unlock it for me. You guys are a delight, I have to tell you. Oh, man. Thought I'd never get out of that. It uses 3 shells and a pea. Okay? 3 shells and a pea. And I'm gonna 2 years ago, I was actually walking across the bridge close to Big Ben, and there was a guy, and he was doing this. And there were all these people around. And they were all putting money down. Because he was trying to get us to bet on this game. Now, if I were to put the pea under the middle shell, I'm going to have you be my first person, okay? Watch carefully. All right, now step over here so they can see too, okay? Step right here. Right here, so they can see too. All right. I'm just going to move this around just like that. Don't lean on the tray because it'll fall over, okay? Don't lean on it, it'll fall over. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3 for $20. Which one do you think it's under? Just point. 1, 2, or 3. Is it under 1, 2, or 3? Okay, you owe me $20. Oh, I owe you $20. Okay, all right. Well, where's your $20? Okay, all right. Well, let's try that again then. This time, double the money, okay? All right, so you're ready to bet now, aren't you? Because it was so easy, right? Because they always let them win the first time. Now watch carefully. It's under the middle. We have 1, 2, and 3. Watch carefully. Don't take your eyes off it. 1, 2, 3. Is it under 1, 2, or 3? No, I'm sorry. Whoops. So that's $40 out of you. All right, here we go. So you're ready. So you're ready to bet some real money, right? Do you have any real money? You do. I need your real money. All right, boys and girls. Seriously, you never bet on this game because what happens is you get lulled into a false sense of security. If you see somebody playing this game, all right, and it'll be the job of the operator. That's me to point to the shells, and you just say 1, 2, or 3. Okay? Well, you say 1, 2, or 3. You say 2. Are you sure? Okay. All right. So that's why you should never. All right. I tell you what. Let's try you. Let's try you. Come on over here. All right. Put your finger right on that. Okay. You don't want this one. You don't want that one. Right?